Hello, amazing human! I am so excited today to talk with you about time management and how a time audit can seriously up-level your abilities to deal with life. Okay, so I'm Carolee. I'm a systems and accountability coach, and I'm here today to show you how your time plays a huge role in that. Okay, so I actually performed a time audit just this week, and I have had some amazing ahas. So essentially, what a time audit does or I should say, what I do in a time management on steroids process is going to be a time audit will do step one. And that means that it is going to you're going to be able to figure out where your time is actually going in step one. Okay. Step two is where do I want my time to go? Okay, where do I ideally want my time to go? And then step three is bridging the gap between the two. So this is where I'm at. This is where I want to go. Now, how do I get there? Okay. So a time audit is going to be able to help you with that and in that first step. So I want you to let me know below, how do you currently feel about how you use your time? Like, are you like, yes, it's great? Or are you like, oh my gosh, time is crazy. Like my schedule is overloaded. Like there's just so much going on. How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Because no matter how you're feeling, there is someone else out there that is feeling the exact same way. And I have probably felt that way at some point in time as well. How I feel about my time now compared to even just a year ago, even 6 months ago, even last month, for gosh sakes, let's just be real here, is completely different. How I see time has completely changed over the last year. I did a time audit, a 3-day time audit for 6 months in a row. And I did it one time a month for 3 days. And the amount of ahas and the amount of clarity I got around where my time was going and where I really wanted it to go, and then started putting the solutions in there that's creating that bridge, was absolutely astounding to me. And then after that 6 months, I took a break. I was like, okay, I've got a pretty good handle on it. Now let's see how this flows naturally. So 6 months later, I'd done another time audit. And I think I did one or two in between there too. But I just did another time audit, and my ahas are less around my time and more around how I feel when it comes to my time. Okay. And so when I say that is like how I'm feeling when I'm completing tasks, or how I'm feeling when I'm doing certain things, and like, oh my gosh, this should be a little bit faster. Like things are a lot different. If I looked at my time audit sheet from my takeaways from like one of the first ones I did to the one now, like I didn't actually look at them, but I really probably should have, because I would have been astounded myself. So I invite you to take part in a time audit. And I want to say that the way I do time audits is way different. I had someone in the Hyperfocus Treehouse this week be like, oh, the time audit was not quite what I had in mind. So we're going to see what happens. And that is what I tend to do with a lot of the things that I bring into the treehouse that are exclusive to the treehouse, is like, oh, they're laid out in a way I didn't even really think of, but I love this, right? And that comes with a lot of trial and error as well. So if you're like, I would love to be able to do a time audit, I would love the accountability to actually complete the time audit, I invite you to sign up for the Hyperfocus Treehouse. Okay? This month is as in April of 2023, in case you're watching this in the future. April of 2023 is all about time management on steroids. And I just explained to you how the time audit is step one into getting time on your side. We want time on your side. We want it working for you. We want you to have your time freedom if that's what you desire. And we all have to know where we're starting to know where we want to go, to then figure out the in-between process. And that is what makes this magical. Okay? So if you have thought about this, you have dropped below how you feel about your time. Now, what do you want to change about your time? Drop that below too. What are you seeing as the biggest thing you're like, this is literally just, we need this to go, or we need this fixed? Totally let me know in the comments as well. I am going to be making a lot of content around time in the coming weeks, and I want to know what you need support in, okay? If you found this video helpful and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel, as I drop one new video every single week just for you as a neurodivergent entrepreneur, to help you in your systems, focus, productivity in general, and some accountability to help you in your business, okay? Because I want you to be the most chill and relaxed entrepreneur. I want you to feel good about your time. I don't want you to be stressed out about it. I really, truly want you to thrive and to get to your goals. Okay. And so if you found this video helpful, make sure you like it and subscribe. And I will be back next week. Something else that is going to just blow your mind.